iPhone 16 comes up with a new button named Camera Control. In this video, I'm gonna guide you through on how to use it and what to be noticed. Let's go. The Camera Control button is a pressure-sensitive, multi-touch physical button, and this button only controls things related to camera only. You can use this button in 3 ways: press down, press, swipe. Press down once, camera app will open. Press down again, you can take a photo. Press once, brings up the focus adjustment, and you can swipe to adjust it. Press twice, brings up the camera settings menu. You can adjust zoom, depth, exposure, cameras, styles and tone. In here, I will not go deep about these features. Next, I will show you some tips about camera control. When you first use it, you might find the press action to be somewhat unclear. You might press too slightly, realize the button didn't respond, and then you press too hard, becomes a press down, trigger camera shot. So to better use it, you should use the pad of finger instead of tip of finger. This way the control will be more accurate. You can hold your finger on it while pressing it once or twice. The feedback will be more clear. When iPhone screen is off, you can press down button twice to quickly opens up the camera app for a quick shot. There are also a setting about camera control. In setting, camera control. You can set this camera control button to another app like Magnifier and code scanner or none. You can choose to press down once or twice to open camera app. If you turn off the clean preview option when you're adjusting camera settings through camera control button, the original menu will not disappear. Take a step back, go to accessibility. Camera control. If you turn off camera control option, and then this button will not respond, no matter how you press it. Let's turn it back on. Under light press, you can turn off show adjustments option. And then the camera control button only left press down action. Press down once to open camera, press down again to take a shot. Press and swipe will not work again. You can also adjust the press sensitivity and the time between 2 presses to better fit your habits. I'll keep it default. That's what I know about how to use camera control and some useful tips. If you find out something that I don't know, please leave a comment. Next, I will talk about this camera control button. Starting with the positive side. I like the concept behind this button. It feels like a real physical button on a camera, giving you a more noticeable experience during actual shooting. The feedback from a real physical button always feels more satisfying than tapping on a screen. I personally think Apple is heading in this direction. Plus, if you turn the sound on, you can even hear the sound of gears turning when switching functions, as if using a real physical button. Now is the negative side. All these might just and this button is designed for most direct way of accessing Apple Intelligence. And when you try to use the camera control button while holding the phone horizontally, you will find the most comfortable holding gesture is not able to reach them. You have to move your right hand a little bit over, become a pinching gesture, so that you can use the button. That's because the button is a little bit closer to power button. Because if the button placed too low, it will be inconvenient for shooting in portrait. And based on Apple's event, they seems to prefer user to shoot in portrait. Last is the zoom adjustment isn't very convenient. If you want more precise focal lengths, like 3.5 or 4.5, adjusting the camera control button is not as accurate as adjusting the screen. That's all my thought about this button. Overall, it's not bad, but also not that good. If you have any other thought, please share it in the comment. I will see you in the next video.